Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Dead Unicorn. My name's Corey, and today I have a startling revelation. We are unfunny. We're not funny, everybody. I've just realized this. We are
We lost it.
just
We lost the funny.
terribly unsub right now. Click the unsub button. This is gonna go downhill fast.
I'm
Nah.
surprised it took this long to realize it.
We're so unfunny, you stole my line from 30 seconds ago.
I asked you for a joke. You said I am unfunny. And so
guess
I was
that's
like,
fair.
that's perfect. I can work with that. And y'all
I can
all played
Legally,
ball.
I have
Every
no
single
recourse.
one of you nodded sagely at the It was so great. It was wonderful. Y'all performed admirably.
Oh no, I was agreeing with you.
Oh, no, we can't hear Matt now. He got his
Matt, turn
mic
your
working,
volume
but
up.
it's the wrong but
It's the right mic, but you got to turn your volume up. But
move the mic closer to you. We were having technical
turn your audio
issues
up.
earlier with
You
Matt's
turned it all the way
mic.
down to 40%, and that's what's wrong. You got to turn it back up.
Pull the mic close and whisper sweet nothings
Guys,
to it.
we have decoupled ourselves from Zoom. We're not using Zoom anymore. We're using the live kit that comes with Foundry, and that is what we're using. Our good friend Sebastian has set up a server special for this video conferencing that we're using to play this game. It's wonderful. It's pretty dang great. And I would like to, of course, thank Sebastian for being the guy behind us, making sure that we are doing the best that we can give to you. Thank you, Sebastian. We have patrons scrolling down there in the bottom, and they don't think we're unfunny. They like us enough to give us their money.
I don't know. Maybe they do think we're unfunny. You don't have to think someone's funny to watch them.
I know. I mean, what is life? So
Baby, don't hurt me.
42.
we do special events for our patrons. We do behind the scenes stuff for our patrons. We do patron stuff. You can join our Discord. You don't have to be a patron to join. You can come and talk to us. You can leave a comment right here. I know Not Takashi and Wargers are here watching us right now. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. But yeah, patron events and the build your own character contest is still going on. So if you have a character concept you want to float on by me, and I will plug it in to this game, do it. I want to do it for you guys. We also have to do a build your own character contest, you have to go to patreon.com/deadunicorn and sign up at the night level. But you can always vote for the character you think deserves to have a special bonus during the game by going to our community tab here on Dead Unicorn live on YouTube. Still haven't figured out how to get a poll going on Twitch. But our Twitch guys, I love you. Keep watching, keep following us on Twitch. The winner with 43% of the vote is Doji Daisuke, the strong courtier.
Ooh, awesome. Thank you.
Surprise.
Good job.
And I didn't
Let me
even vote for
refresh
myself
that
at
just to
all.
make sure. That can't be right. On the refreshing, we have
Oh,
it's Doji Daisuke. What can I say?
Is it
And I
still
got Halloween
43%?
43%.
Wow.
Deleting the poll. The
That's
poll is now
fine.
gone forever. You can't check it. Sorry. You can't.
Haha, suckers.
Hey, we've gotten to the point in the game, or in the live stream, should we say, that we introduce all of our characters and tell you what's been happening. Of course, you can always check up on what has happened in the last game by doing our little catch-up video that we do every week. They're in. You know what? Let's give you the map, guys. Yeah. And take. There we go. And there's the beautiful map. This is what's happening with them right now. They're each today going to get control of a Zokujin, which I haven't done yet. I haven't assigned that, so you can see how I assign these tokens to characters live, I guess.
Absolute laziness.
I want everybody to give me the description of your character and which of these Zokujin you want, 1 through 5, going from the top guy to the bottom guy. So top guy's 1, bottom guy's 5. Got it? And Matt, you won the polls, so you start.
All right. Hello, everyone. I am Matthew, and I play
You're-
Doji Dice.
You're
Really
can't hear
quiet.
you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you, man.
Okay, let me direct my voice to the camera. Maybe.
No, that's not the mic. The mic is.
Hello, everyone.
Much better.
Way too loud. My eardrums. Ah! Like,
All right.
Keep going.
All right. Hello, everyone. I am Matthew, and I play the fabulous Doji Daisuke, a crane courtier, who is stuck underground with the rest of his group, looking to find his friend and poetry master Kengo and Kengo's bride Mononomen. And
Talk to your mic.
okay, I was like trying to kind of feel where my volume is, but I'm going to assume that this is the correct volume.
A little closer.
Anyways,
Yeah, a
Inch
little
closer.
closer.
There we go.
better.
Good. Yes. Got it.
All right, better like butter. Okay,
Yeah.
so we are joining this group of Zokujin. You said they were.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're joining this group of Zokujin in order to take down an ogre, orc,
Troll.
troll. My bad. All right, we're going to be taking down a troll that has been causing havoc in their home for quite a while. So once we're done with that mission, we're gonna go see Kengo and Mononomen, get them the heck out of here, and get them to safety. All right, we're gonna go on with Ida Youngso.
No, you gotta pick a Zokujin.
Oh, gotta pick a Zokujin.
Yeah, which
3.
number do you want? 3. He wants number 3.
All
Can I-
right.
can I
number
just-
3 it is.
Call dibs on the oldest one. Can I do that?
You don't know which one that is, but you can
God
say
damn
it's
it.
the oldest one. You know what? You have the oldest one. Whatever number you pick is gonna be the oldest one.
Booyah. Thank you.
It's only by 30 seconds compared to the rest, but he's 30
No, there was
seconds
one that
older.
was the old man one that showed up first when they first entered the room.
Was that the old man one?
Yeah,
Is
you
that how
Nah,
that
have
that's
one
what
as
he
an
said.
older One.
In retrospect, it should be an
talked
old
about
man
after
one.
No. There was one that was an older one that he
I don't think so.
described.
Yeah, I think he also said it went away.
No, there was 5. There was 5 from
Okay,
the
who
start.
was next? Youngso, right?
I play Ide Youngso. I'm James. Ide Youngso is a tiny spy and musician and would much rather be the musician. And being in these catacombs has really stressed him out so far. He's not even thinking that clearly right now. Even though scene tension has dropped and his strife has dropped, he's still going, fuck, I hate this. And I guess I'll take number 5. Yeah, I'll take number 5.
Okay.
And we'll pass it on to Sasha.
Hi, I'm Sasha. I play Bayushi Narin. Her husband was recently murdered, so, that's kind of cool, I guess. Or not, because her husband may or may not have been involved in a conspiracy between the Crane and the Scorpion, who are supposed to hate each other's guts. And for some reason, they currently don't. That's super weird for my character, because she kind of hates the Crane's guts, like, specifically. So now she has to figure out if she's going to, what she's going to do about that, if she's going to be in on that, or if she's going to be kind of railing against it, and what her feelings are on all that stuff. But in the meantime, we're still stuck down in this crypt, so can't really do a lot of investigating on that front. But she's definitely dying to figure out what is going on more behind the scenes. And I will pass it off to my partner in crime, Tarek.
Okay, my name is Tarek. I play Shushiro Kuranagi, who is a short scorpion woman who chooses not to wear a mask. Instead, she has a pair of glasses that she wears everywhere she goes. She is known as the friendly neighborhood scorpion, which could get people into trouble. And she is been very friendly with all the things that we've met down here, except for a giant spider that ate her friend's resolve. I don't even know how to describe this. Her cold
dead
dead
eyes.
eyes.
Anguish. Ate her
Um,
anguish.
Well, yeah, it ate her anguish as well. I want to have Zokujin number 1, and I will pass it off to Moshisora, played by Kristen.
Hello, I'm Crystal. I play Moshi Sora. She is a very tall and gangly centipede clan member who uses fire spells. Her sleeves are non-existent, just for any possible little bad outcomes that could happen. She's looking for a way to cure a clanmate who's fallen deathly ill from a centipede bite, and thinks that the water kami we met a while back might be a good way to do that, but she needs a proper vessel to carry that water kami in. In the meantime, we're gonna go try to beat up a troll, meet our friends, and get out of here?
Get out of here.
I don't think anybody claimed Zokuji number 4 yet.
So that's 1 through 5.
Yeah, I didn't even claim one. I totally forgot.
Yeah, you
so
could have
I'll
claimed
have
4,
whoever's
but
last.
you didn't. You got 2.
I don't care.
So I got 1, you got 2, Matt got 3, Crystal got 4, and James got 5.
All right, great. You should be able to control your Zokujin. So hopefully, maybe unpause the game and see if we
Oh,
can.
yeah.
So
So
I got number 3.
everybody can
That
can
works.
control everybody's Zokujin. So that's
Oh,
the only way I could assign it. I had to assign. So what I want you to do is everybody double click on your Zokujin, and that should bring up your character sheet for that Zokujin specifically. And then double click the name on it or the header on it to minimize it and bring it out. Otherwise, I am going to give each of these guys a little. I don't know. I need to give these guys.
Mine Kuranagi's Zokujin.
You named 2 of them Kuranagi Zokujin, so I stole one of yours.
No,
It's
that's
now.
mine. You named
It
all
was
of them.
number 1 at the top, 5
No.
at the bottom.
Oh,
You
if you
named-
rename any of them, it renames all of them.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
It was number 1 at the top, number 5 at the bottom. So
That's going to be very unhelpful when we get into the room and they all start moving.
Hold on.
No,
Let's
he's-
just give
he's
them
changing
all
the
a
names.
very weird status effect, maybe?
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
do.
he's
I'm
changing
doing
the
something
name of them.
here.
He's changing the name of them. It's okay. He's got it. They all have a number. They're all gonna have a number next. to their
I'm
name.
numbering them right now. First off, so when
Yeah,
you
that's what I was just saying.
when you hover over them and see their name, you can. Oh, I did the wrong thing. When you hover over them and see their name, but I'm gonna do something even more to each of them. I'm going to go to their appearance, and I'm going to change their tint color just slightly. Ooh. That's pretty blood red there.
You're right. Blood red is pretty, isn't it?
Okay. That one's red. This one will be blue. Oh, too blue.
Too blue.
This one will be number 3 is going to be green, I guess. Number 4 is going to be yellow.
Number 5 is gonna be purple.
No, okay, sure.
Because that way it corresponds to each one of our clan colors.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but they're all wrong because of these numbers.
This yellow and green looks too close. I'm gonna have to change it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
change it to
Make mine a light blue.
orange. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay, that making it orange made it yellow looking, so perfect.
All right, I get the green one.
All right, everybody knows whose is theirs depending on the color of the token.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know which one is mine.
Yours is blue.
All right.
Mine's green.
I have yellow.
Okay. Great,
And an
wonderful,
initiative.
lovely, even.
They're
Yes.
rainbowy.
You guys are in these caves, and you have teamed up with the Zokujin in order to defeat a troll that has been hammering away at the sides of this little area trying to get in. Vaishnaran opens the door. You all look down the hallway, and you see his big, tusky grin. And he says, "Samurai. Let me through, Samurai. I need to get in." You!
No.
There with the mask! Help me dig. He picks up a
So you-
giant, like, pickaxe
Oh, I know.
and crushes it against the wall.
What is your business here?
Huh? Us? Oh, there are supplies in here. We are going to take them all for the trolls. There are no humans that live down here, right? It's good for trolls then.
There are. Does Nara know what the lizard men are called?
They said
Zokujin?
that
Did I
they're
hear
called
them say that?
Zokujin.
They said that, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There are also Zokujin down here.
Yes, yes, yes. There are also Zokujin down here. We know, we see them. What do you know of Zokujin? What? They live inside the walls. They don't need big spaces. Us trolls, we need big spaces. Zokujin, they live in the rock. No problem at all. Crack!
That's pretty contrary to what the Zokujin were saying, right? The trolls kind of making it seem like they don't have any issues, but the Zokujin were kind of making it seem like they've been fighting a long war
Yeah.
from last game.
Uh-huh.
So Naren just turns back to look at the Zokujin.
It's like, but they're looking at you like, is there a problem? What's going on? You don't
Maybe somebody
believe
else.
trolls, do you?
I strongly suggest that somebody else speak up here because Naren pisses people off more than she is good at making peaceful resolutions. So,
How about
All right, yeah. Like since I'm the courtier. Well, my Zokujin friends, it seems that
Can't hear you, man.
the troll isn't going to, well, isn't going out of its way to try to harm your group. Just trying to get some old supplies. Youngso, what would you say about these trolls pilfering your ancestors' supplies?
We can't hear you, man.
Yeah, we
I hear
can.
them.
we can.
yes,
That's
super quiet, but yeah,
Okay, how about this?
Yeah, we're good.
much better.
We heard what you said. It was just very low. I'm just trying to get you to...
Okay, so so essentially, Daisuke was asking the Zokujin, or or telling the Zokujin, it seems that the troll really had no malice against the Zokujin, but it intended to get after the old supplies stashed.
The
Around
Zokujin
the
start
cavern.
chirping at each other, and they look back at you, and they say, "You trust this troll?"
No. One thing I want to ask, my friend Ide Youngso, would you be okay with the troll pilfering your ancestors' supplies?
From what I saw, there's not much down here besides the eels in the water. That's
Eels.
unspeakable.
Crack!
But I
Could
have a
Naren roll a
feeling
perception check?
that
There's
if
water
these
down
trolls-
here, huh? Good. More
I
for
have a
trolls.
feeling that if these trolls get through to there won't be eels very quickly.
Hmm.
And and they'll
Can I
just
roll a
move
sentiment
on
check
to
on
eat
this?
more things.
On what he's saying?
Yeah, you might get a troll infestation under this castle, and I don't know if that would be to the benefit.
Once the trolls
think
move
it
in,
is.
it is very hard to get them out. We've been trying for a while.
I think it would be a bad idea to let trolls move in underneath the castle.
No, it's a good idea. Crack.
Troll, if
We're
you
good
like,
trolls.
If you
Crack.
like wide open spaces, what are you doing under the ground?
All samurai live up above ground. Wide open fields. We used to roam unicorn plains. But now unicorn hunt us. There's a unicorn back there. Put your sword into their throat.
I would rather.
Youngso can't help himself with all the stress and strain and everything. When it says that, he just simply goes,
Oh, there he is. I thought there might be a unicorn back there. They're the worst of the samurai. They eat troll meat. You shouldn't hang out with samurai who eat troll meat. They are less samurai, I hear.
"We don't eat
So
troll."
Daisuke turns to Ide Youngso with a very confused look, like, is he being serious?
No, he's lying.
Of course.
Yes.
All right.
Mm.
And like Daisuke gives a nod to everyone. It's like kind of signaling, yeah, I think we should get rid of this troll. Like not verbally speaking it, but gives a nod. It's like,
And
let's-
Youngso
let's get rid of
says
it.
quietly to Doji Daisuke, I mean, look at it. Would you eat any meat that came off of that?
Not that I believed we should listen to it anyway.
Stop whispering. Troll can't hear you. Crack. You're not talking about troll, are you?
No, no, of course not.
How rude. Samurai rude talking about somebody in front of them. Did you not go to castle school? Crack.
Oh, that was good.
Maybe I'm missing something, but I just want to ask, like, out of character, because maybe I'm missing something. But I mean, isn't it for the same reason why we were negotiating with the Zokujin? Why we might not want to just go stabby, murder on the trolls? Like, I don't know. That's just my thought.
You going stabby murder on the troll is not good for you.
That was out of character.
Oh.
Corey, I said so.
Yeah.
Then who are you talking to?
She
I
said
have no
out of
idea.
character.
Yeah, she said out of character, bud.
This is the question I'm posing to the group because
Like, how are you
I
getting
feel-
information from, like, how is out? I don't understand what you're doing right now. Are you trying to
Okay,
get
Listen,
meta
I am
information?
not familiar, like, with this setting, and maybe I'm missing something here. But like, didn't we just negotiate with the Zokujin? Like, I don't know. I feel kind of confused.
We did negotiate with the
No.
Zokujin. The Zokujin asked us to help beat this troll because the troll's causing them trouble.
Right.
The Zokujin have now Nomen
Yes.
and Kengo. So if we betray the Zokujin right now to go and help the trolls out, we would immediately put Kengo and Nomen in danger
Mhm.
because they would then just flee and be like, okay, well, fuck
Right.
you people.
Well, I'm not necessarily
There's
suggesting we
also
help the troll
this.
out, but maybe we try to like do some. I don't know. Maybe we
To
try
do
to get
something more diplomatic.
or intimidate them away rather than murdering them. I don't.
There's also this. The Zokujin don't damage the structures that they live under.
Do-
Trolls do.
Do they look at all those tunnels and everything?
Yeah,
you
didn't
see
they?
right-
Aren't they burrowing through here? Which is kind of.
That's
just
what
as
it
bad.
seemed like. That's why there's multiple tunnels between rooms and not just like actual built structures.
Well, keep in mind too that the Zokujin are,
whatever.
well, from what I've gathered, were human size, and they only build small tunnels. If the trolls move in, they're gonna build large tunnels, and it looks like that this troll is just hacking away at a wall, destroying possible foundation or weight-bearing structures underneath the castle. If enough of them move in, goodbye castle, or a castle collapse will be in the immediate future.
Yeah.
So let's go for something less destructive, like the Zokujin, because they can meld themselves into the walls.
So you
while the
can't
trolls
you can't be having this conversation out of character. It doesn't
we
make
can't.
sense
I don't think so.
to like
we're
decide
trying to
who you're gonna
unify the
follow out of
party.
character. How are
You're
y'all?
like, hold on, let me close
coming
the
to
door.
this
I gotta have a sidebar with my group real quick.
I know. How are you having this conversation like through winks and nods? And I mean, make a cadence roll. That would work.
You want me to? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do it. All right. Let me see. What was my role? Social skill, air, spend opportunity. So social skill. Where are you?
I mean, it's a troll.
And those are lizards.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying.
Sealy, there's a huge difference.
Okay,
Don't-
well, I'm not getting that vibe because I
Trolls
don't
are
know enough
tainted by the
about this.
Shadowlands, and Zokujin aren't.
Well, I have no way of knowing that. either.
Zokujin are lizards, just like the Geico is a lizard.
Exactly.
And you trust
the
the
gecko?
Geico lizard.
And if you don't pay the lizards their premiums,
They're dudes.
they will not cover your car accident.
They won't shut up. They'll keep calling you, asking you about your car's extended warranty.
And nobody has
Well,
time for that.
No, they won't do that. But they also insure homes.
True.
Okay.
That's why they want to
Well-
get rid of the trolls, because they
So
are dangerous.
Essentially, Daisuke motions to Naurin, and after you, sign. It's like, all right, lead the way.
Narin glances at the Zokujin and says, very bluntly, "Are we killing the trolls?" With the door right open.
Zokujin says, "What would you do with an unconscious troll?"
I was merely suggesting if a show of force to have them leave themselves would be warranted.
Oh, you wish
But
to
if-
scare the troll.
Can I make a check, by the way, while we're standing around doing nothing?
They look at each other and they nod and they say,
They're like, yeah,
"We
that'll
will
work.
witness how scary you are."
Can I make a check? Is there a check that I can make to recognize that trolls are tainted? Like culture or
Yeah, make
Theology.
a history.
Like a
Culture,
theology
yeah,
check?
culture is the
Theology
history roll,
first?
right?
culture or theology, I would think.
Yeah,
One of those
culture.
two would work.
Yeah.
Culture will work. Theology will work. We're gonna make it TN. I don't know. TN2.
Earth for recall, I'm assuming?
Sure.
And a boot. I'll spend an extra opportunity for more information. So I succeeded, and I'm spending one opportunity for more information.
Okay. Trolls in this version of Legend of the Five Rings do not have any sort of Shadowlands taint on their character form,
Okay,
and it
surprising.
doesn't say anything about it in their character description. They are simply big, ugly, terrible creatures.
They're just big monsters.
Yeah, they're just big monsters, and like they're known for doing monstrous and terrible things to people because they don't care about people. One opportunity for For what? What are you spending an opportunity on?
More information.
More information? Under Earth? You need 2 to suddenly recall an important piece of information. So, nope. I would love to make you recall an important piece of information using Earth. That would be wonderful for the entire story. That would be great. It would help people immensely. But we can't do that right now. My knowledge will stay in my head and not in yours.
Then I will reassure a character in the scene to calm them down, and that person will be Nowit.
All right.
Calm down now.
What does that do?
You get 2 strife back.
Neat. So, I mean, are you going to share your information with the class?
No.
No?
No, because it might influence people's
Hey, Tarek and Sasha, can you turn your mics up? Because...
Both of our mics are 5 decibels over bass.
Really?
You might just have everybody low on your side.
Maybe. You know what? I
'Cause
might.
You were hearing Matt low, and we were hearing him really
I
loud.
might.
loud.
Yeah, there it is.
That's
It was
way
me.
better. But I don't have a speaker over here.
It was me. It was me.
Yeah.
Oh, and you don't have a speaker. You're right. Sorry, darling. Okay, we got it now. Yeah. James, you want to talk?
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Matt?
much better.
Had myself muted for a moment, so
I will say, what I
Okay.
will say in character is trolls aren't usually very trustworthy creatures. From what I remember being taught, they're kind of like monsters who rampage and kill things indiscriminately.
Yeah.
then I believe we are justified in, well, a little bit of pest control.
You come and attack Troll. Your swords break on Troll hide. You have no chance against Troll.
We
Trolls-
shall see.
Trolls
Yeah.
are smarter than you. Crack. You
Oh, I'm
don't
sure.
know anything about trolls, but trolls know everything about samurai.
Shall I?
If that's the truth, then show me your best kabuki play. Pulls out a mask.
I win at all kabuki playing. Crack.
Oh crap!
I
He's
think
good.
this guy's really full of himself.
He's really good.
He's one
I
of
guess-
those guys.
I guess since people are waiting for Naren to go first, she'll just like draw her sword.
I already have my bow ready to go.
And I
Should
have.
I move or should we roll? I don't know if you,
You
want
want
me
to do
move
initiative?
beforehand. Yeah.
Yep.
All
Initiative.
right.
I'm
let
like,
me start
when are
the
we gonna
combat
go?
tracker and
All of the
begin
Zokujin
combat.
are not named in initiative. Oh, there they go. Now they are.
Oh, hold on. I need to pop
I'll
this
just
out.
roll for 3.
There we go. I've popped out my combat tracker, and we're gonna roll some dice.
Oh my god.
Holy crap!
Why is mine called Loyal Bushi?
I don't know. I was wondering that.
I don't know. That's
Because
weird.
you're a loyal Bushi. And then, oh, mine already rolled. Okay, I gotta scroll back up to Zokujin 5.
Oh, Zokujins don't roll. They're. Are they?
Oh, they're all just standard.
Or
Yeah, I think
Corey
so.
rolled them. They have different initiatives.
Hold on. Let me just check out something here.
Or did they just all go one lower
Skirmish.
than the person who has them?
Prepared.
know.
Yeah. Are they
Mine is one
minions?
lower than mine.
No, they should be adversaries.
I'm going to use my opportunity for Skulk to disappear from the troll's sight.
How did I get a
Uh,
43?
I was just
You
looking
have
at
to-
that with a
you
horrified look on my
troll
face.
Hold on, you have to,
That sounds
Jane, you have to have
wrong.
opportunity equal to or greater than
Vigilance.
the
It
target's
says one opportunity if you are in obscuring terrain, a crowd, or otherwise concealed from sight. And since I'm behind Moshi Sora and there is a
Yeah.
crowd of people in front of me,
Yep.
two
No,
separate
no.
things there.
What's your? Because
One
it's based on
character
your
with
skullduggery.
vigilance lower than or equal to your ranks in skullduggery loses sight
Exactly.
of you. My
So what's your-
skullduggery is 2.
So you have to see if he actually has a skullduggery, a vigilance of 2 or less, or 2 or higher, or no, 2 or less. I was right the first time.
So in
So,
short,
Corey,
Corey,
what's
what is
the
the
same
troll's
thing.
vigilance?
The trolls
What's the vigilance of the troll?
vigilance is 3.
You do
Oh,
not
we don't get-
disappear.
Though I don't know that, so I will also try to and fail.
I would like to use my opportunity to learn one of this troll man's disadvantage or advantage. Let's do disadvantage.
Sure.
Hearing.
Whisper.
Should have checked.
There you go.
I would also like to learn its disadvantage.
Sasha can whisper it to you. It's the same one, or you can look
Okay.
over on her screen.
Pass it over.
Oh, like you want me to like whisper it
Yeah.
with the
/ W and then my name.
Like I have to type out Sashiro Kuranagi or
I think you just need to type out my name, Tarot.
There you go. A little extra information for you.
if I fuck this up, everyone's gonna see it.
No, you can send it to me. Ooh. Ah. Fancy. Uh-oh, were there more than one troll?
Could be.
We should have negotiated. What are you guys doing? I'm
But
playing.
really, one of
Like-
them can come
Bullshit.
through at a time. As long as we stay in this skinny space.
It's my job to gaslight all of you.
The hell? What's going on?
Does it just keep like rolling extra dice over and over or something?
It's doing something. I don't know what.
I see a
His
neutral person
initiative
with 44.
It's currently at a 44, by the way.
Yeah.
He is an expert badass at initiative. Or either that or he rolled a shit ton of exploding dice.
It's like roll 5, keep 3, and they're all explosive successes with opportunity.
Okay. I don't know what's going on with that, but that's what it is. Okay. Well, I do believe Bayushi Narin is first.
I believe so too.
Believe. I can move how many hexes as part of a standard move? 3?
3.
Okay. So question, just because I feel like I should know how this works mechanically before I screw it up for everybody. If I end up moving out here, and I find that there's like no space there for multiple people to get by, will people have to squeeze by me or something, or how will other
Yeah.
people move into?
Definitely. The thing is these catacombs are made kind of kind of small. You're not sure why these tunnels were made small. Maybe it's because it's hard to make tunnels underground, but Yeah.
Good reason.
Okay.
I mean,
Ugh.
hard to make tunnels underground unless you're a Zokujin, I guess.
Let's see here. It is in action to ready a weapon, so that
It is.
right. So that will help me out here.
Unless you do it as part of an Iijitsu strike.
Yeah, it's a different one. Unfortunately for me, I should have thought this through a little bit better. I guess I will move. Oh,
Does you have an Ijitsu strike though?
I do, but I can't reach him.
Hmm.
That's the problem.
On water
yours only
stance, you could.
0 to 1 or something?
I could, but I don't know that I particularly want to be on water stance.
Okay, you're at range 2 right now.
Okay. Because I have a kata that lets me throw my weapon, but I don't really want to throw my katana right now. I would rather
You
throw
have
like
to,
a
though.
dagger.
I was gonna say you have knives, right?
That's not the one that I have drawn. Like I don't want to throw the one that I have drawn right now. So it's like I said. Should have thought this through a
Wait,
little
with
better.
a concealable weapon though, you can draw it and use it in the same move, right?
Is that how that works?
That's how it works.
Okay, then I will throw a dagger
I
at him
believe.
and be like,
let
"Look out."
me double check. But that's what I was told on by a commenter on one of these videos. And
Yeah,
I'd
that's where I got this from, because
I-
you were like, somebody said blah blah blah.
I'd love that to be true. And it sounds true. Concealable. Concealable weapons can also be drawn more quickly in combat. As part of an attack action,
Ha.
you may ready or sheath one concealable weapon.
Thank Crystal.
No, thank
so
whoever
then-
that commenter was. I just remembered it.
And is it difficulty 2?
It is difficulty 2 to hit him.
Okay.
Whoops. How did he move?
Hmm.
So Corey, on the combat
I
tracker, why is there 2 of the troll?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's weird. How did that happen?
Yeah, that's why everyone was like, "Oh, are
Oh,
there
well.
more trolls back there we didn't know
It
about?"
keeps rolling me trolls. I don't know what's going on.
It's the
the
troll
mega
roll.
troll.
Okay, I fail. I'm gonna double check what I want to do with this opportunity. Let's see here.
Yep. You throw your knife away. Whew. It goes. I don't know. You bump your elbow against the wall. It's too close, and it clatters on the ground near him.
It's like, "Oh, samurai threw me a weapon."
He's like, "That's not weapon."
Good luck. It's like a toothpick.
That was
for him.
samurai threw me a toothpick.
You saying troll breath stink?
I will keep an additional black die to an opportunity result or something on your next martial skill check. I don't know. Tarek will help me figure out what that means. But that's me.
Okay. So I will give you a bonus.
That means that next time you roll an applicable roll, you just replace one of the dice you would have rolled that was a black die with an opportunity.
Oh, you know
Or
something?
is it an opportunity strife? Most
No,
things
no
usually
one's told
are.
me that the chat log isn't up. Look, that was a chat log's up. Now people can see the chat log.
Oh, okay.
You can see my weird rolls. Okay. Putting that over there. All right, Naren, you're done.
Yep.
Young-So, you're up.
All right. I would like to use Like a Ghost.
That's a cool name.
It is a technique or a ninjutsu technique that it's a movement and scheme action TN2 fitness on either air or water. An effect, if I succeed, I move one range band plus one additional range band per 2 bonus successes. This movement ignores the effects of any terrain I pass through. I may also move up or down vertical surfaces or across gaps that could be conceivably jumped if the GM permits.
Yep.
I also am
Alright.
hoping I get 2 opportunity in doing this.
How do we put this in the chat log?
What?
I forgot there's a way to put these in the chat. Oh, to chat. There it is. Boom. Remember, you can always put these things in chat.
What things?
Techniques.
Oh, how do you do that?
Just open your character sheet, open one of your techniques up, and in the bar, the overhead bar.
What, like you have to go
It
into
says to
the
chat.
thing where you're gonna edit it?
Yeah. So click that, and then to chat. See to chat up in the bar at the top?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. I got the 2 opportunity I wanted, but I needed 2 successes.
Well,
Crap.
you failed at your action, but you still get a regular move if you'd like to move 3.
That puts me there. And I'll also draw my katana.
You cannot, unless you're on water stance.
I am.
It
No,
says
you're
on
on
air
air.
stance.
What?
You rolled that on air.
It, according to the conflict tab, I'm on water. So
But
it,
you rolled
when I
the
did
air.
when I clicked the technique, it auto chose air.
Oh, that's because you can only use that
Like a
technique on air
ghost is
stand.
on air.
Air or
Yeah.
water.
It says air or water. As a movement and scheme action, you may
Oh,
make
that's
a
weird.
TN2 air or water check.
Yeah, up
And
at
it
the
just
top, the first
automatically
thing it
made it
says is
air
ring
for that,
air.
so-
All right, let me check your conflict. And it does indeed say you're on water stance, so yes, you may draw your katana. All right, you got your
That's
katana out, and
super
we're going to move on
weird.
to our next character. Why does that keep happening? Why do I keep losing my combat tracker?
Yeah, first thing on
Um,
that technique, it says ring air. Not ring air or water.
Okay, I am going to use, this is a range 2 weapon. I'm going to attack
Yep, you
Naren
can
with it.
smush Naren.
Of course.
I am going to do it on fire stance. Am I?
Just gonna
Yeah.
Try to swing that through that little gap.
No, he's opened up that gap quite a bit. Naren can see that that gap has been opened up right there. As he has picked away at the wall. While you can't see it on the map, there's actually...
I mean, I can.
You can see through the wall.
I can see that he's gotten it open, but it's still only like 1.5 hexes wide.
Yeah, it's not big enough for him to get through, but it's opened it up quite a bit. You are on... Are you on air stance?
I am.
Okay, difficulty 3. He will roll.
Dodge.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a troll. I'll pick this. pick
Massive
this.
cudgel.
I'll pick this. I'll pick that, and I'll pick that. There we go.
They just keep coming.
All right. Well, that's a lot of strife. Okay. So, he does 10 points of damage, minus your armor.
Okay. I think. What is my armor? I think it's
Fatigue.
3.
Depends. You should be able to go to your conflict
It's
tab and see.
3.
So he does 7 points of fatigue.
Wowza.
And he will do a critical hit with a deadliness of 5.
So now you need to make a fitness plus whatever.
I hope
ring
you're
on.
feeling fit.
What stance are you on?
Water or no air.
So you'll do a fitness air check to reduce the severity
Oh,
down.
so
Okay.
if you're on
What's
air, it was
TN?
one more
TN.
difficult to hit you. Did you take that into account on the
I
bonus
did.
successes? Okay.
I think the TN is 0, and every die.
TN
that
is 1.
Every
TN
die-
is a 1.
TN 1. Okay. So TN 1, and then every success you get lowers the
The deadliness.
difficulty
Okay.
by 1.
Is fitness a martial skill check? Do I get?
Yes, it
Is
is.
this where I get my extra opportunity? I don't know if that does.
This is
Does
where
it
you
do
would
anything
get
for
your
me?
opportunity. You get an extra opportunity on this check, though it doesn't really give you any bonus to resist.
Yeah.
Damn.
But an opportunity will be able to be used as an opportunity would be.
Okay. What happens if I what happens based on this roll? I'm trying to decide if I spend a void or not.
You will
if you take 3 or less, your armor is damaged. If you take more than 3, you will be taking a wound.
It
Okay.
would be a light wound.
And
at this
wounds give you
level.
bonus, like a
Negatives
increase
to
your
hit, right?
it increases your
Yeah,
TN to do
increase your
anything on
TN
that
on
ring.
the ring you're on.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
a 0 to 2 is armor damage. A 3,
Yeah.
4, or 5 will be a light wound.
Okay.
So that's 2 successes.
Okay, 5. 4, 3.
3.
So you will be taking.
Hold on. Hold on.
yeah.
I haven't kept any dice yet. I still have things I can do.
Please.
Let's see. I will take a strife and try to re-roll one of these with my bond with Doji Daisuke.
Sounds good.
I'm really hoping that this isn't super bad for me. Oh, damn it.
Oh, it's blank. No.
All right.
So that is a 3, which is a light wound.
Okay.
In your
On your token, and you also have an opportunity on this.
Oh, yeah. I have 1.
Yep. So you can spend that however you like. But also,
Okay.
I want you to change the status on your token, the status symbols on your token. Because I'm doing this all the time. So you're going to right-click on your token, and a lot of little symbols are going to come up. You're going to go the one with the little body with the aura around it. And then you're going to get rid of the boosting arrow, and then you're going to give yourself lightly wounded in air, which is the air symbol with 1 slash through it. Boom. You did it. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. This guy is going to
If
move.
someone else wants to go while I think about that opportunity, then is that okay?
Yeah, you can think about that.
There's still 2 copies of the troll in the turn order.
I guess we're adding a second troll.
Maybe there's just 2 trolls.
All
Okay, I
right.
hope.
Maybe, but if there is, it didn't go right now. Or, well, it didn't do anything with us right now. That's what I meant.
Just taking
Sure,
a knife in
Kuranagi,
the back.
you are up.
Kuranagi has her bow drawn already, as I said last game. She will move here. Oh,
Yeah, might have to do it in more than one move.
won't let me move forward. There you go.
Yeah, can't go through corners.
Okay.
That's 4.
Yeah,
That's-
that was
is
4.
there-
That's
I'm
3.
trying to figure out what I see and what do I not see. Is there like a hallway in front of me
What
on
are you
either side of
talking
me?
about?
Because everything's nothing.
What are you talking about, sir?
Well, where you are right now is 3 spaces.
Yeah, is there a hallway on either side of me? Like, is there stuff blocking my vision on this side and this side?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
those are
in
walls.
the skinny hallway.
You're in a very skinny hallway that has been broken open here and here at these 2 corners.
Okay. Because I can't really see anything, so it just looks weird to me.
You
okay.
can see a lot. I'm seeing what you're seeing.
I mean, I can see behind me and then
Okay,
a little bit in
stuff
front of me,
keeps
but I couldn't
zooming
tell what
in.
was around
It's
me.
bad.
It's probably because of the flower that I just can't really see what's here.
Anything else you're doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna be swapped to water stance first off, while I move, and then I'm going to do a maneuver to continue moving
Okay.
to here, and then I will fire a bow at big boy Smashy Pants. TN2. Whack. Do you have ranged weapons? Or martial arts ranged, Youngso?
I think I do. Yes, I do.
Okay, cool.
I only have 1 rank in it, but I do have it.
That's fine. He takes 5 points of damage,
5 points.
and he will also not I want water, martial, and I will ignore 1 point of his physical resistance with the opportunity.
Nicey nice.
And that's my action move and an extra move that didn't require a dice roll. That's my turn.
Okay. As you hit him, you notice that as he knocks the arrow away, because it's fatigue damage.
It's fatigue, yeah.
So he's defended himself. So he's kind of like swatted it away. You notice that his hide seems to like bulk up a little, like get a little
strange.
stony, get a little hardened.
He's a little hard, huh?
Yep. Zokujin number 2. Who has Zokujin 2?
That would be Sasha.
Yeah, that's me. Okay. Let's see here. Huh. Okay. Earth shaping. It can move through solid earth or stone, leaving no tunnel behind.
Yep. So you can move
Okay.
through Earth
Oh, there we go.
at a normal rate, as if you were just walking straight through things.
Can these guys see in the dark? Do they know where they're going?
Yeah. Do you not see with them?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me fix that for you. Token, vision, vision enabled, dark vision, update token.
Ooh. Oh, now I can't see myself as Naurin anymore. That's weird. Okay, let's see. I guess moving will be the most useful thing here. So going on to water stance. And moving 1, 2, 3, 1. Do they have weapons on them? How do they fight?
Check under combat. Conflict.
Lizard claws.
Lizard
Okay,
claws.
do those need to have an action to be like brought out, or are
Nope.
they just
Nope,
like
they just have them.
They're claws.
it says like sheathed or something on their sheet, so I don't know.
Sorry.
I figured it out. 5,
That's because they have
And
their
then
hands in their pockets.
Can I? And then can I make a maneuver to move further?
Yes, you can make a maneuver to move 3 more. If you, yeah, sure.
Or you can
how
make a
do-
check to move even further than
Yep.
3.
Ooh, I don't know the difference.
If you
Never done this
want to
before.
just move without making a roll, you can just move a base of an extra 3 spaces.
So
Okay.
If you make a fitness check, you can increase the amount of distance you move based on the results of your fitness check.
here's how this works. The maneuver ability, when you use it, allows you to move 1 range band, and then you may roll a fitness check, and for every 2 successes you get to
using
move an
completely different
extra
stuff
range
now.
band. If you are on water stance, you may take another action that doesn't require a die roll. So you can use maneuver with the die roll, without the die roll, and that matters for water stance. But if you're not on water stance, you can just make a maneuver and roll your dice and just go as far as you want.
Okay. So effectively, I get to each move is 3 hexes. I get to on water stands move once, twice, up to 3 times, and then the 3rd time could be extra movement.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. And I can put you through walls if you want me to move you through a wall.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do the martial water. Difficulty 1, 0.
Yeah.
I think
Difficulty
it's actually
difficulty 2,
Okay.
I believe.
Well, homeboy does not
yes,
make
it's
it.
a fitness level 2.
Yep. Yep. You need a TN2, and for every 2 successes after that. It's okay if you don't make it. You can still move an extra range band, which is 3 spaces.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's him. And I guess I need to look at what can he use opportunity things? Like, should I be looking for opportunity?
Yeah,
for
you
the
can use
Zokujin?
opportunity on your Zokujin. They're adversaries.
Okay, cool. Water. What does water do?
That you move further. I think that's one of the things.
Yeah,
do
you can move an extra range band.
If you wanted to move even faster, you could just spend an opportunity to move faster.
Interesting.
Yeah, water is all about moving fast.
Maybe I should have him do spot an interesting physical detail present in your environment, not directly related to your check. That might be interesting.
Okay.
It may or may not.
Physical detail about the environment. I don't know. There's not really terrain qualities here. I mean, it's an old dusty room. I'm sorry I don't have interesting things that I made in this room. The other rooms have more
dark
interesting
and
things.
there's obscuring terrain for those who can't see in the dark.
Yeah,
Boom.
Wonderful.
It's obscuring if the lights go out for people who can't see in the dark. Trolls can see in the dark, though, and he knows that.
But that might be good information for it to tell other people, like, hey, make sure you can see in the dark over here. Otherwise, you're not going to see shit.
All right, Loyal Bushi, it is your turn. I'm going to have to fix that. I don't know why that's like that.
Well, I'll roll with it for now. So,
That's a magic
before we
card.
opened up the room, I already had Daisuke take his Yari out. So I'm gonna have Daisuke move into the room if he could probably squeeze on in somehow.
Yep, it
And
takes 2 movement to go through someone.
2. All right, that's about as much as I could do with that movement since I'm on air stance. Probably should have switched to water stance, but Daisuke doesn't necessarily want to be in the middle of the danger yet. So I can't really see the troll at the moment, and Daisuke will guard himself from any blows that might come his way
Sure.
till his next turn.
So standing in the way.
So
Got
you're
it.
making a guard action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he can.
Well,
he
he
could
can't guard
against
himself. He has to guard somebody else.
Yeah,
No,
Alright.
you can guard
you can
yourself.
guard yourself. Yeah.
I thought you couldn't target yourself. I thought it was
As a
somebody else.
support
within
action
range.
using a readied weapon, you may make a TN1 tactics check targeting yourself or one other character within weapons range.
Okay,
I
so
thought it was
TN1
somebody within
tactics.
weapons range, not with for yourself. That's interesting. Okay.
Okay, so TN1 tactics, air. All right, rolling, and nice and spicy roll. Okay. Oh, darn it! I was gonna re-roll that other one. Dang. I didn't mean to move it along. Can I also have that a bonus success re-roll too, if that's gonna help mitigate any damage heading my way?
What are you talking about?
My exploder dice rolled another exploder dice, and before I could try to re-roll it, it didn't give me the opportunity to take it, so it's just at the applying strife pop-up window.
Okay, I'll give you one extra success.
Mm-hmm.
But dude,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, and can I? Well, I know that's mostly water. I was hoping to see if I could use the opportunity to negate the strife I got from the roll. Can I still do that, or
What are you talking about?
can I negate the strife
Matt,
that I got using?
look at the opportunities list. It'll tell you what you can do.
Yeah,
There's a whole list in
what are
the,
you asking?
in the VTT. All
Yep.
opportunities under journal, and then it'll tell you exactly what you can
I
do
went-
with every opportunity.
I went ahead and put the opportunities in the bar below.
Yeah, the
so I
macro
could
list.
Just click on
Yes,
that.
yes. I have it as a macro. I just wanted to make sure
I don't know
that
what's
every
going on
choice I was
here.
making was legit. Make sure that everything is kosher.
You can reduce your strife from the same roll with that opportunity. That is correct.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Guarded, and I'll end my turn.
All right, you guarded, and your turn is ended. Sora, you've made a reticular around
I
yourself.
have a big orange hexagon around myself, and I have no idea why.
You were
Because
using a measurement.
you're just that beautiful.
What are you? How did you do that? Because you did something.
I was
Is it your
trying
light?
to see the thing that shows you how many range bands things are, but nothing I clicked
You
did
made
that.
a circle template, is what you did. So I'm gonna
Oh,
clear your circle template.
template?
Yes.
I don't know
It's
what
the
that
little ruler
is.
button if you need it in the future.
So under measurement controls, there's the circle template, the cone template, the rectangle template, and the ray template. What you want to do is go to token controls and then go to measure distance. Unfortunately, Tarek, this is one of the things I wanted to do
Yeah,
with you.
that's the first thing I tried.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you the range bands on this. And Tarek,
Yeah,
this
it
is...
used to.
No, it doesn't. It never did. And Tarek, this is one of the things I was trying to get to you when I was
Oh.
like, hey, can we get together?
Is
And
that
ta-
not
and-
what the
and
different
I wanted to
colors
see if you could
were?
fix this. The different colors, so if you move yourself, if you pick yourself up and move, then you'll get different colors every 3 steps, showing you range bands of walking.
Okay.
So
So
that's
it's
how
only
that
range
works.
bands of walking. Unfortunately, they are different from range bands of attacking, which is so frustrating and stupid.
Yes, yes. Range bands of attacking is weird and wonderful. So range 1 is 1 hex away, range 2 is 2 hexes away, range 3 is 3 to 6 hexes away, range 4
Three
is
3
4
6.
to
Okay.
or is 7 to
Well,
11?
3 is what
I
I
don't
was
know.
looking for, which is you just told me 3 to 6 hexes away.
Yes, that is accurate.
I know up to range 3 very well.
So I'm switching to water stance because apparently the troll, well, probably didn't run away, but has backed off a bit because I can't see him anymore in that little corner.
You could squeeze yourself through us.
And I'm definitely gonna have to make a maneuver roll if I want to make it through everyone, because they are all bunched up.
Sorry, dear.
Well, at
I
least
mean,
with my
that's-
tiny
that's how
size,
it
I don't
happens.
count as difficult terrain for you. It's
I
just
could also
Daisuke's added
feasibly
rice
go
bags that
around
make him a
you
bit of a problem for
with
you.
the way the hexes
little
are
bit of a
drawn
problem.
out.
You could ask.
I
your-
don't have my disguise on me. Remember?
You can ask the Zokujin.
Yeah,
to-
but I couldn't pass up the joke.
You could ask the Zokujin to build yourself a new tunnel.
Yeah, build them.
They can do that.
And then you can hold action.
How
wait
long
for
does
it.
that take?
3 to 7 business days.
Right?
Unless you get Zokujin Prime, then you can get
Yeah.
overnight for free.
Well, no, 2-day for free.
That's true. That's fair.
Oh my god! Way to just like shit all over that
I love it.
joke.
I love it.
Just
I love
like,
that. That was
actually, you don't know how Zokujin Prime works.
It looks like if they move slowly while using their school ability, they can leave a tunnel behind that lasts for 1 minute before collapsing. I assume that means they have to be able to clear the distance that you want the tunnel to be within that movement. And while whatever moving slowly, I assume maybe like there's rules for that. I don't know.
Yeah.
So-
what
think
does
as long
that
as they
even
move it well.
mean?
Moving slowly. So there's 3 types of movement to make these tunnels last. The first one is every hex they move is going to cost 2 points of movement, and the one to make it a permanent one is every hex they move costs 3 points of movement.
But that does mean that they could still do a water check on a maneuver on water to get through like
Sure.
6 to 9 movement and then get through a whole wall. Pretty
Which
quickly.
could get you through here.
The trouble is my Zokujin doesn't get to go yet.
Nope.
No, but you can hold your action to take the tunnel once they finish.
Okay.
I mean, the wait action, as an attack scheme and support action, you may declare a non-movement action that you will perform after the occurrence of a specified event before the end of the
non-movement.
round.
It has to be non-movement. I didn't realize that. I thought you could be anything. It's been a while since I've looked at that action.
A
it's like a held action.
non-movement action. Well, that's not going to help me at all.
Well, figure out what you want to do.
The thing I already said I was gonna do.
Then do it.
Switching to water stance and making a roll to move.
Just bash your way through Doji Daisuke.
Excuse me, coming through, move it!
Remember, elbows out.
TN2 for maneuver.
It's a maneuver.
Maneuver. Not to be
No, it's
concerned.
manure.
Not Yes, not to be confused with manure.
It's Herr Heimlich's maneuver.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
All right, well, we can get 3 range bands out of that.
Leviosa.
And strife. It's stressing me out to have to push my way through you guys.
Yeah, it happens.
1,
don't blame you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Sorry.
7.
Crowds tend to stress me out too in real life.
You're on,
Yeah, it's a lot of
Crystal.
work.
You're on the ruler. There you go.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's Big Ugly. Okay,
You can move 1 more range band. That was only 2 range bands.
that was 3.
Where were you?
Including moving
Oh,
through
here.
people.
Oh yeah, you're
that
right.
was 9 spaces.
You're right. Moving through people. I forgot about moving through people.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's why I had to do the maneuver in the first place.
Zokujin, number 5.
I can't see it.
He's right next to you.
I can't see it.
You have to scroll in. I think he made it so that everyone can see them. You just have to scroll into
No,
where
my line of sight with everything makes it so that I
they're
cannot
like-
see it.
Yeah, but I don't have line of sight on them, and I can
James,
see all of them.
hit the escape button,
Escape?
Hit escape.
please.
Just shows reload application and log out.
I
Oh,
just hit
thank
the
you.
escape
Somebody.
button and I can't see anything.
Oh,
Matt just reloaded his entire game.
frick. And now I have to change this crap because
Oh, Matt. What?
now Matt is where
Press the buttons.
Moshisora is.
Matt, don't press buttons.
Oh, hold on,
lost-
guys.
No, what's
You
escape
lost button
supposed to
pressing
do?
privileges.
Because I tried it and it didn't do anything. I can't see my appropriate Zokujin either.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do something. I don't know. This was a bad idea. I thought this would have been a fine idea.
It should be, but things don't always work as hoped.
Those dudes have it go toward and start making a hole for the one.
Okay.
Okay, just
Oh.
the nearest one.
Through the left or through the right side? Through the left or through the right side?
Probably through the left side.
Identity. Represented coordinates, appearance. All right. Let me see here. Okay. Interesting. Give me a second. I gotta figure out this problem. Because there's a solution to it, I'm sure. Configure ownership. Nope, that didn't do it. Nope. Nope. Tell you what. Can you see your guy now? Click him.
Yes, now I can.
Can you see him now?
I'm holding on to him, but no, I wouldn't be able to if I wasn't.
Weird. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because...
But I got a hold of it, so
Yes.
I'm wanting him to move over this way, probably to right here first, and then I'd like him to start going through the wall all downward.
Okay. So, to move a second time, he'll have to make maneuver. What stance is he on?
Hang on, gotta close the video stuff because it keeps moving things behind it. He is currently on water.
Okay. I'll move him through. All right, he is currently inside the wall.
Yep.
Do you want him
We
to
had the
make
same
a
idea as I
maneuver
did.
check to move even further?
Okay, is that just a martial?
It is a martial check, yes. Martial, whatever ring he is currently on for stance, so water. He needs 2 successes, TN2.
Okay. Don't know if opportunities help any, but I think I'll at least negate his strife with that opportunity.
All right, he'll come on down. 1, 2. So he moves 2 and through the wall, and he's right next to a troll.
Well, that at least gets him in position for next round.
Do you want him to move one more? He has one more hex to move. He can move towards the troll, away from the troll, or south.
I think in this case he's going to move to be kind of a shield for Moshisora.
Sounds good. Oh, yeah, I forgot. If you start using the Zokujin as like meat shields, like, oh, they're expendable and we're not, I am going to start giving you honor penalties for using them in such a way.
Now, this is both moving him further from the troll so he's safer, and he's in line to if the troll charges. But he also couldn't get out of the way if the troll charged anyway.
It's true. It's true. But I did want to make that clear to you guys. If you use these Zokujin as meat shields or anything like that, like in ways that benefit solely you and not the Zokujin in any way, there will be honor or glory losses because of it.
Also, even as a practical matter, we need them to take us to our friends.
Zokujin number 4.
Okay. How did we...
Here, I put you up there. You can grab it now.
Okay. I've got my dude. I think I want to use them to, like, make a tunnel so that we can get out faster if we have to, because just having one way out is going to be bad.
So you want him to just go south through that wall right there?
Yeah. Basically, south until this meets the existing tunnel.
Is it going to be a permanent tunnel or a tunnel that lasts for an hour or something? Like, or how long does it last?
I think it was a minute.
So you want him to make a permanent tunnel?
Yeah, a permanent tunnel.
Okay.
We're going to do this using water and maneuver to move the most possible.
You can make your maneuver roll. I'm going to move him for you. And I'm going to...
Water. Okay. Marshall. Water. TN2 for maneuvers.
And I have to build walls.
Okie dokie, I made it +2 bonus successes.
Okay. Cool. So...
That's 2 bonus successes for a range band, right? So
Yep.
4 range bands.
4 range bands.
So he moves 4 hexes.
Nope.
No, you just said it was triple to move
It is
and make
triple.
a...
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Gotta get back
Are
to
they
token
faster
control.
than us?
6. Why can't he see? What is wrong with him that he can't see?
What? There can't be blind Zokujin?
In darkness. There we go. Can you see him now? That's the
Yes,
problem.
I can.
That's the problem. Okay. He's moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's moved 5 hexes. I'm going to do that to all my Zokujin here. What I just did to him.
Now I can't see me.
Good.
Oh, but hey, I can pull up the Zokujin character sheet now.
Okay, so since he goes 4 range bands, 4 times 3 is
12.
12, and you used 5. 5 minus 12 is
7.
7. So he has 7 more hexes to move.
Didn't you say to make a permanent tunnel it costs 3 times as much movement?
Yeah, but it was only 1 hex of wall between. It was only
Oh.
1 hex of wall, Crystal.
Okay.
He has 7 hexes of movement. You can move him.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. I guess that's it.
Okay. All right. Zokujin number 3.
All right. So what I intend to do with my Zokujin is have him be a striker. So I'm gonna have him in the walls and striking the troll, and then like gliding back into the walls for cover. So, let's see. Earth shaping. So I'm gonna head pretty much the same route as James's Zokujin went through, and he's gonna be in water stance. So that way he can get some extra movements in. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So well, it's not letting me put him in the wall. But
No, I
I'm gonna...
have to do that.
Oh, you have to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna have him like somewhere around here, close to the troll.
1,
He's not
2,
gonna make himself
3.
known yet, but he's gonna stay in the wall for a little bit to get ready to strike next turn.
Okay, he's in the wall. Is that it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, that'll be it for now.
Okay. Next guy. Next guy's up.
Who's number 1?
I'll be
I
right
think
back.
that's Tarek's, but he had to go take a bio break real quick.
Bio
He had wanted me to move his Zokujin and start to make a tunnel through here.
There is a tunnel through there
but-
already.
That's what Crystal did with hers, and also I can't like see what's going on back here, so I am unable to formulate a better plan.
Look
the
at his
moment.
computer. His computer's
mean-
right there.
That seems like a good place to go through. It's less crowded than the original tunnel.
You know how horrible his mic sensitivity or his mouse sensitivity is? I can't believe you're subjecting me to this.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Is it like you barely nudge it and it goes across the screen?
No,
That's
it's the opposite.
worst.
Okay. Ugh. Open sesame. Let's go to water stance, boy. Okay, we're already on water stance.
Personally, I'd rather take like 3 whole strokes to get across the screen than to barely nudge it and it goes flying.
Really doesn't want to move. Like I'm dragging and nothing's happening. Oh,
Oh,
we're on the ruler, huh?
Yeah, you're on the ruler.
Listen, this is not my computer. I don't know what weird settings he has going on right now. 3, 1.
Okay, that's 2 range bands. Is he on water stance? What did you
Yeah,
change him?
he is on water stance. And then let's do one more.
You'll have to make a maneuver check to do one more.
Tarek's gonna have to live with my bad decision making. It's gonna be his problem later.
If
when
you
he
want to
comes
move
back.
more, you'll have to roll some dice.
Okay. Marshall. Water. TN2?
TN2?
Aha.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So his wants to roll good dice. I see how it is. Opportunity doesn't get a whole lot more except extra movement, which we don't really need that, so
Okay, you can move 3 more.
what's that?
You can move 3 more spaces.
doesn't want to move the correct way. 1, 2. Is it double hexes to move through
Yeah,
Kuranagi?
and if that's your last one, you can't move there. You're
Okay,
just stuck
then-
behind him.
Then he'll end up over here.
All right, sounds good. Top of the round. It's Bayushi Naren.
Oh, guess what? I'm
Oh my
back on this side
gosh.
now. Okay.
She can
Would
teleport.
it be okay for me to ask a quick question to the Zokujin on my turn and see if they'll respond to me at some
Sure,
point
you can ask
later?
him a question.
What do trolls eat?
Meat. They like meat.
That kind of screws with my plans, I'm thinking. Okay. All right.
You're so cute.
I mean, what do things with tusks eat? They're for like rending and killing flesh.
Aw.
I don't know. I wasn't expecting lizards to eat diamonds, so I figured I should ask.
It's true enough. It's a fantasy world.
being
Anything
real.
can
What?
happen.
You don't eat those
Okay.
eels?
I gotta hit
Yeah,
the
I'm just being
bathroom, so
real.
I'll be right back.
Who knows? Maybe
down
they
at
also
the
eat
team.
diamonds, and then I can rob Kuranagi blind, and then throw the diamonds that she took from me. Who knows? I figured I'd ask. Okay.
Kitty's unhappy with being
One.
held.
Damn it! Everyone's in the way. I can't move. Seriously.
I know
That's-
that was part of the reason for the opening the new tunnel.
That's the troll's problem too. That's why the troll's
Yeah.
very grumpy.
Okay, I can't. You said that there was an opening and a little opening over here that the troll couldn't get through, but can I get through
Yeah,
it?
you can move right here into this hex.
Thank you. Okay,
You
1,
can move 2 more as well.
2.
Are you
Is that,
staying?
am I in its space now, or
No.
Hmm.
His space is no.
Am I okay where I'm standing?
Yeah,
basically,
you're
is what I'm
fine.
asking.
Range 1.
Okay. And I'm going to smack him, hopefully decently. Let's do flashing steel strike. Fire.
Fire stance.
Okay. And I think I kept an opportunity with my opportunity. That feels weird to say. I kept an opportunity with my opportunity, but
Yeah,
I
it's
think
the
that's
thing
what
you
happened.
can do. Use your opportunity to just have an opportunity.
Suddenly
Come on.
reminded of that old meme about the
Yes.
Pimp Your Ride show.
Okay, how remind me, what do I need to critical strike? 2 opportunity?
2 opportunities.
Okay. And if I can keep 3 dice, I just want to make sure I'm not messing this up. Does that mean that I get to keep an extra opportunity, or do I have to drag a dice into my like little rolled set and then like drag it to
You don't
keep?
have an extra opportunity anymore. You use that on.
I did it again. I did it again with my fitness check.
Okay. You
And I put it in chat.
You need to. Okay.
I put it in chat.
Oh,
It
you
did
put it in
happen.
chat?
I
Okay.
didn't want to interrupt because it wasn't. We had moved
There's
off from me.
there's a little bonus that you can add to your token to show that you have a bonus.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
that's
So
okay.
just the up arrows for
Well,
a
I
general
promise
bonus
I at
of
least
some
tried
kind.
to make it.
But yeah,
known.
you can just say I have it because the die roller won't add in an extra one for some reason.
Okay.
Yep, I see
Okay,
that right there. I will
um,
keep the opportunity again like on my last turn.
1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah. Okay. So I should have 2 successes and 3 opportunity when all is said and done.
Okay.
And what I would like, I should have kept the ones with strife, but I was not thinking.
Oh, right. Because
You-
I was thinking too many things.
A katana is razored edge, so
Razor-edged.
you can use opportunity to increase its deadliness if you're using those other 2 opportunity for a critical strike.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
one
I would
extra
I would like
deadliness?
the critical strike. And if I succeed on my flashing steel strike, the target has to choose one of the following: receive strife equal to my ranks in performance and the dazed condition, or suffer a critical strike with severity equal to your weapon's deadliness.
Okay, I'm gonna
And
tell
then
you before we go any further. 2 opportunity is only a critical strike on a strike action. You are using a
Right.
flashing steel strike, which is
okay.
which is an attack action, but you're using that technique instead of strike. So
Okay. Good
you're
thing
using
to
all
know.
of this instead.
Okay, that's fine. So then either way, it has to choose one or the other.
So as an attack action and a scheme
Target.
action, using a ready weapon, you may make a martial arts melee. You did fire targeting one character in your weapon's range. The TN is equal to the target's vigilance. Its vigilance is 3.
Oh, okay. That's a good point, but counterpoint, I think my weapon lowers its vigilance.
You're
What?
right.
How does that work? What kind of weapon?
My
lowers
Starlight
someone's
Katana,
vigilance?
when you make an attack action, the target has -2 vigilance? Does
That's
that help me?
correct.
Oh, is that like the special thing that you got out of the
Yeah.
storeroom?
So her Starlight Katana kind of blinds people as it makes big flashes as it moves through the
Neat.
air, which dazes
glow
people. It lowers their vigilance and makes them unready for these
it's
kinds of
that-
attacks.
Classic anime glinty weapon thing.
Yeah, and it lowers their
Only do it
vigilance.
because it's jelly.
Just don't start licking it, because I've always thought that trope was weird.
So you have a bonus success, but this thing doesn't use bonus successes, so that's not gonna.
Right.
So
Well, that means I have 3 opportunity. I don't need to spend them on the technique, so I can spend the 3 opportunity on something else, which I will look at.
you can add it for your Razored Edge. Razored Edge.
Oh, I can add it to my damage?
Yeah.
to your
Well,
deadliness.
Your deadliness.
To my deadliness. Okay, let's add it to my deadliness. I think that's
All 3?
But here's the thing.
um
Let's not hold on. If you
Okay.
succeed, your target must choose one of the following: receive strife equal
right.
to ranks in your performance and the dazed condition, or suffer a critical strike with severity equal to your weapon's deadliness.
pick your poison, chief.
And this is a
He
hard
wouldn't
one. He
know.
doesn't want to be. What does dazed do?
Not good things.
I can never remember.
Because dazed
It
and
raises
disoriented.
your TN for doing any attack or scheme
Attack
action,
or
I think,
scheme
by
action.
1 or
Yeah,
2,
yeah. He'll do that.
until you take a turn to get rid of it.
He'll go dazed.
He'll be dazed. And tell me how many strife he receives.
He receives strife equal to your ranks in performance and the day's condition. So he receives 1 strife from my performance rank in 1. Then so would me using those opportunity to increase the deadliness do any would that matter here at
No,
all?
it
Nope,
wouldn't
because
matter at
that's
all.
not what he chose.
No.
You can
Okay,
use
but I'm
those
just-
to do something else instead.
I just mean, like, does the technique not do any damage at all to him?
Nope.
Like, it doesn't make him take fatigue or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
But could you use the opportunity to do a critical strike?
Nope.
No, because it's a
Because she didn't technically
She
do
didn't
a
strike.
strike action.
You have to strike in
Okay.
order to critical strike.
But that
Okay.
means she has 3 opportunity to do something with.
Yes. Okay. What I can do is give him more strife. Like, screw this dude in particular,
You
pretty
totally
much.
can.
Since he picked strife. Let me check
2 strife.
because my opportunity button
Damaged.
disappeared.
So he takes 2 more strife.
Ugh. All opportunity. Okay, all of my buttons are freaking out and they don't want to open. Haha.
Great.
Ha 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 ha.
Increase the
I made it
of
work.
attack and
So,
scheme actions by 2.
Inflame another character in the scene with your presence, causing them to receive 2 strife is 1 opportunity.
That's 1.
I have 2 more.
Did you have fanning the flames?
And you're on
No.
fire.
I do not. Let's see. I do not. What else can I do? I was not expecting to have to figure out so many things with this.
Yeah.
Notice something missing
you know
or out
what?
of place.
Other
Provide
characters must receive 2
assistance.
strife to choose you as the target of their attack and scheme actions until the start of your turn. Take that. Watcha.
I like that. I like that a lot.
That seems like the smart thing to do so that I don't get absolutely messed up
Creamed?
here.
All right.
Yeah. We don't want Naurin cream all over the floor.
Okay, and then that's me. It's my turn. Let me.
Okay. I want to try to get to behind the troll, but that's like 11 hexes. Is that even possible?
Sure.
If you roll really, really, really well on a maneuver check.
No, you need 4 successes.
Okay.
Yeah, you need 4 successes on a maneuver check to get there.
Okay, I'll at least try for it.
So maneuvers
Yeah.
TN2.
Keep in mind that is partly... Oh, wait, he's tiny so people don't get in his way?
Nope.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
You know
and
what?
Maneuver is what?
You know what? Since you're having to move through people and you're small, I'll let you re-roll 2 dice and use your small advantage on this maneuver check. Makes sense.
Appreciate. Maneuver check is what skill?
Fitness.
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 And you have to
Thank
do
you.
it on...
You don't.
Well,
you
you
can
don't
choose
have
any
to do
stance
it
you
on
want.
water.
Don't
It's
listen to
just-
her.
no.
She's wrong.
I was just correcting myself, sir. You don't have to do it on water. It's just kind of nice to, because then you can maybe do some other stuff.
Yeah, well, all I'm trying to do is move to get there, so I'm going on fire, since I have a higher number in that.
Sure, and that
Yep,
gives you
change-
bonus successes for strife kept.
right, and those can, and since it's only a TN2 and you need 2 more bonus successes, those strife can turn into the bonus successes you need to move 12. That might be a great strategy on how to do that.
Okay. So it's difficulty 2 and need 2 bonus successes.
Sure thing, Haas.
I got a chance.
You already did it. If you keep those 2 successes, you've done it.
Yeah. You've got 2 successes
That's-
already on the dice,
and
and
then
they each have a strife on them.
Yep, which means those are all bonus successes.
Well, in that case, I'm not going to bother keeping that additional exploder and strife because
No more strife.
Okay, you get to move 12.
yeah, I'm already getting pretty badly battered on strife anyway.
Remember, after you pick up your character to move them, you can just move them all the way and then press space to change direction. Hold on.
I don't have good lighting,
One-
so I'm
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 will get you right here. There you go.
1 hex off from where I really wanted to be, but good enough.
I mean, you're still, like, all the way 180 degrees across from the main bulk of the group.
Yep, and you are at range 1 of this troll. And that's it for you.
Yep.
Troll. Oh, he's gonna turn around since she's blinding him and can't attack her without giving himself strife. He's gonna turn toward Jungso. There's a great target right there. He's gonna smash the little thing.
I'm sorry,
bite
Jungso.
size. Smash.
Get bonked.
Can my tiny size actually be a negative for him?
Nope.
Didn't hurt to ask.
It makes sense.
Never hurts to ask.
What can
Small
Zippy?
targets are harder to hit. I mean, how many times have we all been like, damn mud crabs, why can't I hit you?
That
Or what
said,
about
advantages
flies?
help you
Or mosquitoes?
re-roll dice. It doesn't. Like you can't inflict your
Like I s-
advantage on
Like
them
I said,
or
it
something.
didn't hurt
It's
to
not.
ask, but I accepted as soon as you said no.
That's not how the
can't-
game works.
Yeah, you can't do that unless you have a technique that lets you do that.
Conflict. Massive cudgel. No, he can't use his massive cudgel. You're at range 1, so he's going to use his rending grip on you.
Ooh, he's gonna try to just tear your limbs off.
Shoot. Okay, yeah.
Maybe his small limbs will be hard to grab onto.
Difficulty 3.
Little baby arms.
Oh my god. Every time I see how much dice he rolls. it
I
makes me-
know.
With the
5 plus 3.
am I considered in anything like obscuring terrain right now?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Behind his knee.
I'm asking because you never know. Because if it was, I'd have 2 additional resistance.
Right, he is compromised from this roll. But he gets to complete the roll before all that compromising stuff happens.
Mhm.
So that means you're gonna take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage
Minus whatever your armor is.
minus your armor.
Which currently is just traveling clothes.
Is it?
That's 2 though. So that's 5.
Yep.
And then I believe.
And then he's going to do a critical strike with a deadliness of 6.
Oh shit.
Fitness roll. Cross your fingers. Do you have a void?
I do not.
Kuranagi has ranks in fitness though, so maybe your bond will help you.
Yeah,
It'll at least prevent a strife. Right. It's just roll and hope I roll well.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. Roll as well as you possibly can.
I mean, I expect you'll
To
be
avoid
able to at least
outside.
take it down to a light wound. Oh, nice. And an opportunity. Okay.
And that opportunity will negate the strife.
Okay, that is 3.
3. So
4.
it's a level 3.
So your armor is now damaged, has the damaged quality. It already has the damaged quality, right?
No, I never put on the full armor again, and I took the helmet off after the rock, so it's
What-
my traveling
so
clothes
what
that now
he's
gain
wearing
damage.
right now.
Yeah,
But
is-
Your
they are
current
durable, so they
armor.
lose durable instead.
they do. Okay, guys, that is time on this game.
Oh.
We're gonna have to
Oh,
pick
no,
this up
but it's my
next time.
turn.
We're gonna have to pick this up next time. Trolls are hard to bring down. Just
Gee,
gonna say
I'm
that.
so surprised.
Really hard. We're gonna pause the game right there. How does that sound?
But you know, also a lot of this was just trying to move.
I
Yeah.
had an idea that could have really fucked him up.
Well, hold that. Write it down in your notes, and you can do it. You're the first move next time. Small stature does re-roll 2 dice for fitness checks to defend against critical strikes.
I rolled well enough, I didn't need it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So that's what it gives you. It helps you defend against critical strikes.
It does?
Apparently. Look, I don't know why that matters.
Yep.
Why that works.
resist a critical strike by evading, yeah. Skullduggery to picking pockets, or
Mm-hmm.
those
So-
are the 2 examples it gives.
And tall stature basically just says re-roll 2 dice for anything where being tall is an advantage.
There's a second thing. There's always 2 things for your advantages. What's the other thing that tall gives you?
Let me see exactly what it says.
Exactly. Because y'all forget about the second thing it does.
I mean, I haven't really had many
Like-
opportunities where it seemed like it would actually help.
Like Subtle Observer not only lets you re-roll stuff to see things, but it also
Hey.
lets you just read lips automatically.
It specifically says on small stature that it forces him to need assistance when reaching objects that are high on a shelf.
Yeah, it just says you
It
can
does
reach
say that, yeah.
objects on high shelves, are easily spotted in a crowd, can see over other people, and tend to hit your head on doorways.
So yeah, small
When
stature.
performing a check for which you can take advantage of your size, such as fitness to hold a heavy object or labor to build the frame of a house, you may re-roll up to 2 dice.
There you go.
So basically, things that are helpful
So-
to be big for, you can re-roll.
Natsukashi, I don't know where you're reading small stature rerolls 2 dice for fitness checks to defend against critical strikes. It doesn't.
It
say
says it on there
Where does it say?
as
it does.
such as a fitness air check to resist critical strike by
You're right.
evading.
It does say that. Yep.
I would think the opposite of this would work as well, but what it does not say is that you can move through other people's spaces as if they weren't difficult terrain.
Fit into small spaces, can hide behind other people.
Yeah, but that doesn't say that you can move through other people's area without being
But
considered
I don't
difficult terrain.
think Corey gave him that on this move.
No, I didn't. I did not.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have gotten to exactly where I wanted to be instead of one off.
Okay, now that we've figured all that stuff out. Woo, this game, like the biggest thing I have to say about this game is it's fiddly. It's a fiddly game.
Yeah.
I am right now reading all of the Cypher System rulebook, and I'm going to be doing a review as soon as I can. But as I'm doing it, I'm finding like you can put Legend of the Five Rings into Cypher System very easily. And
really?
I'm doing that. I want to start doing that on the Discord, having a conversation with people like what would you put in these schools? How would you do this? And if you want to be part of that conversation, join me on Discord. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. Other than that, thank you everybody who's been watching at home. All of these fine people will be getting I'm going to give them 1 experience point. Y'all get 1 XP. Next game I might get you 3. You can't really spend it anyways. I mean, come on. You're in the middle of a combat. No spending XP in the middle. I mean, in anime, they get more powerful right in the middle of combat for no reason.
Yeah. What are
It
you doing here,
happens.
Corey? This is exactly when we should be spending experience.
I was going to spend XP on command, so that way slippery maneuvers would work better in my next turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Anyways, I'm
exactly
giving you
what
1
we're
XP
trying
for
to
this.
avoid.
We'll see what happens next game. No changes to your hogs. Hogs remain the same.
Hog.
My hog is the same.
Thank you to
Same
my
hog as
patrons.
last time.
Thank you to my patrons scrolling down below. You guys help us out, and we appreciate you always. Thank you for Natsukashi for kibitzing and telling us the rules, because sometimes there's lots of rules. Lots.
Always there's lots of rules.
And we do appreciate that quite a bit. For the rest of you out there, if you're watching this as recorded, leave a comment. Tell us what you think. And always go
What's
out
your
there,
favorite rule?
play your own games, find some groups, and go roll some dice.
And crunch